Welcome back to 9 on Your Side. We want to tell you about a fascinating guy who couldn't be more anxious to help the Tri-State break out in hives.
Haha. Remember when this Tri-State man saved the Reds in the spring when a swarm of 75,000 bees stopped their game at Great American Ballpark? Well, now Dirk Morgan is rolling down his sleeves to get more people interested in saving bees. 9
on Your Side anchor Julie O'Neill takes you into the bee experience he's now offering.
Keep that smoker going, Julie.
Okay, will do.
Go in armed. That's lesson number 1 as Dirk Morgan takes me to his hive.
There you go.
All right.
Puffing a little smoke toward his honeybees will distract them from us as we briefly disturb their work.
And we're going to pull them up nice and slow so we don't roll them. This is all brood that's crawling on top of here, and they're tending the young.
It's a matriarchal society. The job of the male, just to mate with the queen.
They don't gather nectar, they can't even sting you.
Each frame Dirk pulls out gives a different snapshot.
Oh yeah, that's a beauty.
Of the amazing contribution bees make to our world.
Approximately 70% of our food supply is dependent upon being pollinated by bees. So when people come out, we talk about the benefits of bees, we let them taste the honey, and my wife Lori will create some awesome lunches that they can taste raw honey as well as what it's like as an ingredient.
Dirk and wife Lori are now offering the bee and butterfly experience in their backyard and at their B&B. Inspired by the bee experience tens of thousands of fans had at Great American Ballpark in the spring. The Reds turning to Dirk, whose knowledge of how a swarm will make its way to its queen enabled him to box up the hive and get it to a place it could thrive.
And by doing so, they brought awareness to millions of people around the country, if not the world, about honeybees. And more people know now that when they swarm, they're really not aggressive. Not one person in the stadium was stung. And now they have a good home.
A perfect game for a guy who pitches preservation. Dirk grew up in the family that brought us Morgan's canoes, dedicated to teaching people to preserve and protect the Little Miami River.
We have basil, we have fennel, we have cilantro.
He repurposed this old canoe as a container garden he hopes will inspire visitors.
And just a small 20 by 20 patch of perennial wildflowers in your backyard will not only help honeybees and native bees, but all the rest of the pollinators and monarchs as well.
Lori grew up on a farm.
So it instilled that passion of me to be outdoors. And then when I met Dirk, it's like I have this whole platform to help educate people, and it's very rewarding.
They're ambitious about making life simpler where it needs to be.
Come on out, enjoy the country, and unwind a little bit and find out what the buzz is all about.
The Morgans' passion for this has inspired the Reds to wrap a whole bee theme around a Family Day game next season. Learn more about those plans and how you can be part of the Morgans' bee experience in my story posted right now on WCPO.com.
I like the headline. Don't be scared, honey.
Scared.
Nice.